Triple H just made a shocking announcement at the hospital and Paul Heyman's status in WWE has completely changed. For weeks, Paul Heyman has been absent from WWE programming. For weeks, his position has been uncertain. And now, Triple H has gone to the hospital and revealed the truth about what's really happening with the Wiseman. This announcement is going to shock the entire wrestling world. If you're not subscribed to WWE Express, hit that button right now because this revelation is absolutely game-changing. Let's dive in. Welcome back to WWE Express, and thank you for being here for what might be one of the most significant announcements in recent WWE history. For weeks, Paul Heyman has been missing from WWE. Paul Heyman, the Wiseman, one of the most important figures in professional wrestling, has been absent from Raw, from SmackDown, from all WWE programming, and the wrestling world has been asking questions. Where is Paul Heyman? What's happening with the Wiseman? Is he still with WWE? Has something serious happened? The speculation has been wild. Fans have been concerned. Analysts have been speculating. The wrestling community has been wondering what's really going on behind the scenes. And now, Triple H has decided to break the silence. Triple H, the chief content officer of WWE, has made an announcement at the hospital regarding Paul Heyman's status. And this announcement is absolutely shocking. Let's talk about what this announcement means. Triple H wouldn't make a public statement about Paul Heyman's situation unless it was significant. Triple H wouldn't go to the hospital and make an announcement unless there was something important that needed to be communicated to the wrestling world. The fact that this announcement is happening at the hospital tells us that this involves something serious. This involves something that requires Triple H's personal attention and his direct communication. Paul Heyman has been a cornerstone of WWE for years. He's been a manager, a guide, a voice for major superstars. He's been integral to some of the biggest storylines in professional wrestling. His absence has been felt throughout the entire company. But now, Triple H is revealing the truth about what's happening. The announcement could mean several things. It could mean that Paul Heyman is stepping back from his WWE responsibilities. It could mean that Paul Heyman is taking time away from the company for personal reasons. It could mean that Paul Heyman's role within WWE is changing dramatically. Whatever the announcement entails, it's significant enough that Triple H felt compelled to make it public and felt the need to do so at the hospital, which suggests something serious is involved. The wrestling world is absolutely buzzing right now. Everyone is waiting to hear what Triple H has announced. Everyone is trying to understand what this means for Paul Heyman's future in WWE. Everyone is speculating about how this will affect the superstars who have worked closely with the Wiseman. Paul Heyman has been involved with some of the biggest names in professional wrestling. He's managed major champions. He's guided their careers. He's been their voice when they couldn't speak. His presence or absence affects multiple storylines across WWE. If Paul Heyman is stepping back, it raises questions about what happens to the superstars he's been managing. Do they get new managers? Do they operate independently? Do they align with other figures in WWE? The announcement also reflects on Triple H's leadership of WWE. Triple H is responsible for the creative direction of the company. He's responsible for making major decisions about talent and programming. The fact that he's making this announcement about Paul Heyman shows that he's directly involved in whatever decision has been made regarding the Wiseman status. This could be a moment where Triple H is establishing his authority. This could be a moment where Triple H is making a statement about the direction he wants WWE to go. This could be a moment where significant changes are being initiated. The hospital setting is particularly significant. The hospital is typically associated with serious situations. The hospital suggests that something serious has happened or something serious needs to be addressed. This isn't just a routine business announcement. This is something important enough that it requires the hospital setting. What does this mean for Paul Heyman as a person and as a professional? Paul Heyman has been in the wrestling business for decades. He's been a manager, a commentator, an agent, a figure behind the scenes. His expertise and his knowledge are valuable to WWE. But whatever Triple H has announced, it represents a change in Paul Heyman's role or status. It represents a shift in what the Wiseman will be doing moving forward. The wrestling world is absolutely captivated right now. Everyone is waiting for more details. Everyone is trying to understand the full implications of Triple H's announcement. Everyone is wondering how this will affect the future of WWE programming and WWE storylines. This announcement could be a turning point in WWE history. It could signal major changes to come. It could affect how multiple storylines develop over the coming months. It could establish new directions for some of the biggest superstars in the company. So what do you think about Triple H's shocking announcement regarding Paul Heyman? What do you think this means for the Wiseman's future in WWE? How do you think this will affect the superstars who have worked with Paul Heyman? What do you think happens next in this story? Drop your thoughts and your theories in the comments section right below this video. I read every single comment and I love hearing from the wrestling community. Your perspective matters. If you enjoyed this breakdown of this absolutely massive announcement, please smash that like button. Help this video reach more wrestling fans who are hungry for the latest news and analysis of the biggest WWE stories. Subscribe to WWE Express for more breaking wrestling news, detailed analysis of the biggest storylines, and coverage of everything happening in the WWE universe. Turn on notifications so you never miss when we upload new wrestling content. Share this video with your wrestling friends and help us build this community of passionate fans who understand that wrestling is about so much more than just matches and championships. Because this is what makes professional wrestling great. It's the ability to create moments that matter. It's the ability to make announcements that change the landscape. It's the drama that makes you care about what happens next. Thanks so much for watching WWE Express. We'll see you next time. Peace.